What's good, y'all? Team Deeper Picture here with our first planned YouTube video. We're going to walk you through how we found the tag songs hidden in 616 in LA. So how do we get here? A lot of science, basically.
Yes, science!
This all came from a combined love of hip-hop, maybe a little biased. As a little kid, this guy was my idol, and I'm also kind of a nerd, with enough old knowledge knocking around to where I feel enough like this guy to say,
do not bubble dust.
add in this creepy guy who I think never learned how to talk to girls, and has at the very least a clear pattern of grooming younger women. Children, they're not adults, they're minors, pretending this is not the case. I don't get it. And it's gotten weirder. This isn't an article that any man should ever want. Rich, famous or not, like, you're not doing it right. But I guess he's sad that his dream girl is happy and married. Dude, grow up, read a book, get a personality. It's normal. So this has been a perfect storm to get me to go super nerd and annoy the hell out of my teammates about the secret hidden songs. And throw in some time to bully this guy. What does this all mean? Where'd it get us? Well, it got us to these 12 songs that are tagged in a way that you only find if you record and export 616 the right way. Not a download. Raw recording as if you have a microphone and you're in front of a live band. Exported at a specific frequency and sample rate. 616 Hz, 24 PCM. What is 616? Well, it's not a normal song. It's an MPEG- stream. That means that the song is literally sent in packets of data. Now, the thing about this is, this type of stream is perfectly tailored to hiding data in it because of the packets. This isn't theory. There's data on this. It's being used. There's research papers, documented evidence. This type of stream that this is, an MPEG- is actually perfectly suited for this. It's the perfect way to hide some meta tags or Easter eggs or whatever in a song. Here's a little bit of info. Song set in packets, that's how stuff hides. This method of hiding information in songs isn't new. Here's a little data on the utilization of MP3s for this. This started in the 90s. One of the key things that I want to point out is that yes, you can download the song. You can go to Kooky or whatever, one of the download sites, you can download the song. And you end up getting what is this file name. This one specific file name, every time, no variation. And one of the key things to get this to work is you have to actually have Dot's Instagram pulled up and playing, and you record it raw in a DAW like Audacity or another program. But it's not a download. Now what's different compared to when you download it is instead of getting that one dash in a file, you have to follow these rules, these event listeners, and you as the person watching it, you do a response to those. And what this shows right here is that literally the event listeners are paying attention to what you're doing. So if your mouse is moving. If you tab away, if the focus of your screen, you alt tab, you go to a different tab, or you minimize it, it catches all that, and it adjusts what it's doing and what it's sending as far as the packets go based on your behavior. This is actually where I screwed up from the beginning, why it took so long, was I was trying to figure out what was going on. And so I had browser console up, I had the developer tools, and that actual event listener was messing it up, and so it wasn't actually behaving like it needs to behave to send the right data from the meta tags. Now one of the big questions has been why isn't 616 loaded onto DSPs? I think the reason why is what I want you to notice, and that is, this is not audio. These are MP4s. This is a video. And the only official version of the song is this version of the song, which never ends. I have 5 hours straight recorded of this. I left the house and just kept recording. It's not even really a loop, it's a dynamic stream. This next slide, you see, these aren't actually dashed MP4s. They're different MP4s. And my theory is this is where the data is stored for the metadata, where things are tagged. A lot of what I was doing here was I was recording long segments where I was having multiple loops, sometimes for an hour, where I was just running on my other computer. And so it's just getting reset. Because a lot of times it would be one segment wasn't pulling the metadata, so I would try another segment and I would get the metadata. I don't know how long in the video I'm going to be to where I can cuss, it's not going to mess with the algorithm. And I'm not speaking to like our followers or people that are, see the evidence or know how to Google. I'm talking to people that are just saying, this is impossible. Y'all are fucking tripping. Have you never gone to PG Lang website or seen a fucking dot video? Let's be real. If you add up 100 companies and told to figure out which one is most likely to be doing this shit, PG Lang and dot would be at the top of the fucking list. Probably the top. Hey, rants over. Let's get to the video demo. So what I'm doing right here with VLC media players, I'm comparing them properly, exported one from raw audio to the one downloaded from the site. And VLC pulls, it's able to pull metadata online, and what you see is neither one of them are showing metadata.
Fuck it, yeah, new devotions. Keeping focused, starship, is that a foreign? She's organic, skin is glowing, my heart is going. Like, wow. Split personality, 2 phones, 2 emotions. Like, girl, you get the notion. It's not hard to notice. That's a deep, 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 deep ocean. Shorty say she celibate, I'ma keep hoping. She's not. Shorty say she loving me, I'ma be open. I'll try. Messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody's gonna get taken, somebody's gonna invade on a one-on-one conversation. I'm ducked off from the world, I'm immersed in the PlayStation, and I ain't worried about her. It's a
So one of the things I'm doing here right now is I'm using Sonic Visualizer to show you side by side the differences, and what you'll notice between the downloaded one and the one that's raw recorded, they look the same.
Fuck it up, ghosting, fuck it up, ghosting, that's what's up, ghosting. Hey boo boo, too much complexity to learn me from Google. My mama told me that the money outgrew you. My horoscope said I'm really on my noodle. I'm troubling, I'm puzzling, it's a ducal. Say B, yes America got a problem. Geeked up, choosy lover that chose violence. Universal, please don't play possum. I'm a businessman, doing as follows. Truthfully, I be lying in my rap song, cause I always felt a mission I slap homie. His career didn't come with no life insurance. Hope his day one fans got some facts on him. I'm an honorary beehive, let's see why them diamonds don't be fly, they all CGI. You better get it off your chest like breath reduction. If she stress over you, she stress for nothing. Hold up, wait a minute. Even AI gotta practice cloning Kendrick, the double entendre, the encore remnants. I pop like 10 men, the ops need 10 men. Billboard, they know that the whole rightfully so. Simmer down, I go.
You got that deep for me. Real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. I see you watching, feeling. I know you want it, scheming. I know you need it, trouble, Lord. You want it on you, don't I know you need love? I need some too. Do you want this like it wants you? Know that booty gon' do what it want to. Can't hit it one time, multiple. I know you see this racks on me. Now come and get high. 20, 40, 80 out the trap. Hit it with the rap, put it on the map. Then we right back. Call me when you wanna get high. 20 man Montana with the racks. I be P on my bag, double G's on my dash. Nigga, I'm bad. When you wanna get, well, you can't get no higher than this. No. Cause love don't get no higher than this. No. Grind, boy, you know I grind.
I didn't change the refresh rate in Audacity, I changed it at the export point. And then I'm showing you an example of a download from one of the Instagram download sites. Both of them identical, 616 hertz, same song, they look the same on the waves, and one works, the other doesn't work. I also show you an example of where I adjust to 620 hertz, so we're talking 4 hertz apart, and nothing shows up. So it's very specifically 616 hertz. This is not an accident. These songs are there either trolling Drake or there's something to them.
Around my name, nigga, you get at you, homie. Don't you tell me you was just playing.
Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So damn great, motherfucker, I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga.
Facts.
A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga.
Facts.
I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. The 5 foot
And lastly, what you're seeing here is I'm adjusting it to 620 hertz and uploading it just to show that even that small difference, nothing. You can try a bunch of them in between, you're gonna get nothing, no metadata. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for watching.
Whites that do the dab, Donald Trump is a chump. Know how we feel, punk. Tell him that God coming. And Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. But America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy. How many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song, you laughed at me. But when the shit get bracket, don't you ask for me. How many leaders go tell you the truth after me? G Malone, big bro, kudos to